All across the United States, a serious problem has been growing ever since the colonial days of rum and taverns. Drunkenness. Looking out your window, you might see these unfortunate souls walking up and down the street, begging for money to buy their next mug of ale. Pity these people, because they do not know how to live without knowing where their next bottle of alcohol will come from. Here is John Sherry. When he was a little boy, he liked to pretend he was a pirate, but now he's just like a pirate, ready to yell, "Yo-ho-ho," and a bottle of rum. When he was in grade school, he befriended Patrick O'Shaughnessy, a wee Irish lad, who gave him a secret bottle of whiskey. While the teacher wasn't looking, John and Patrick drank the whiskey, and soon John was addicted. Alcohol interferes with the brain and can cause your brain to become fuzzy and your movements to be slower. It can damage your liver, cause your heartbeat to move too fast, even a stroke or liver inflammation. If you drink too much, your nervous system will weaken and you will be at risk of catching a disease. If you are addicted to alcohol, your body will become dependent on alcohol, which will leave you craving more. One day John was drunk and he went out in the rain to beg for more alcohol, which gave him a cold. He had to lie in bed for a week, which caused him to miss school, and his mother wondered what was wrong with him because poor Johnny hadn't told his mom about his alcohol addiction. Alcohol can cause families to grow distant from each other. Little does Johnny know that his grandfather was also an alcohol addict, who was killed in a field fighting drunkenly with a German. Mom finds a bottle of whiskey under Johnny's bed and asks him, "What's wrong?" And Johnny says, "Alcohol." And so Mommy tells Johnny about the American Temperance Union, which she joined back in 1826 on a crusade to make America dry. Even women are getting involved nowadays, but the most important leader of the movement is John B. Goff. John B. Goff has a story like John and many others who are hopelessly addicted. A homeless drunkard who started drinking after his mother, daughter, and wife died. He decided to abstain from alcohol after attending a temperance meeting in 1842, and now he gives speeches all across these United States. He says about alcohol that when I find out it is doing me an injury, then I will give it up. Temperance reform is taking the nation by storm. Ever since the state of Maine passed a bill in 1851 that will make the state dry. Now there are temperance plays, including the wonderful The Drunkard in 15 Years in a Drunkard's Life. Let this be an example for the rest of the world as well. After hearing her story, John smiles at his mother and vows to never drink a bottle of gin again. And even though Patrick still runs up to John every day with flasks of Irish whiskey, John now has the courage to shake his head and say no. This PSA was paid for by the American Temperance Union.